Hi everybody, I'm just trying this out, so I'm not the best technically, so we're going to give it a go. What I thought I'd do today is bring you a little idea of what I put together if I want to cook something really quick, something nutritious, and I don't really want to go to the shops and buy anything, so I just kind of look about my house, look at the cupboard for stuff. So today I'm going to make a plate of scrambled eggs mixed in with some bits and bobs that I found in the fridge and in the cupboard. Okay, so like I said, I don't know how this will go, so this will be a trial effort. But if you are on board with me and you can see something, then please add your name and tell me that you're watching. Thank you. Come on, somebody. So as you see anyway, first of all, I have a pepper. So I'm going to chop my pepper up, guys. And I'm going to let you into that. So you probably know how to chop up a pepper, but this is the way I do it. I like to have the bits not too small, so they're still quite crispy when I've cooked them. Now I found a way to do this Facebook Live on my tablet, well, my laptop, so hence this is what I'm doing. So get my pepper, a couple of bits of bacon out the fridge, just so I get my protein in there as well. What I like to do with that is just get a pair of scissors and cut it up with the scissors nice and quick. I can see you, Gemma, you're watching. And Nicola too. Don't worry if people are not watching, because it'll be kept and it'll be put on the page, so you can go back at any time if you're not getting this. I'm just getting this nice and simple, just cut it up as best I can. Nice and small, okay, because once the bacon cooks, you'll get some fat come out of the bacon as well anyway. You could be really fussy and trim the fat off, but this is quite lean anyway, so I'm not bothered if it's got a little bit, gives you a little bit of flavour. Anyway, so that's that. Next thing we're going to talk about is what I'm going to cook it in. So, coconut oil, which is one of my favourite things to cook in. You can quite, Scott, you can quite easily, if you don't like coconut oil, though why wouldn't you, but if you don't like the taste of coconut, then just get some 1 cal spray or something like that, you know, to cook in. That'd be the best way. Okay. So anyway, and the last little thing is I got this little found this little tub of crushed chilies in the fridge. I didn't know we had it, but Stacey must have bought that. And looking at the back, definitely read the back, guys, when you go to put chilies into things. Don't go putting spoonfuls in, because you won't be able to eat it. This says 1 teaspoon. So I think I'll go for 1.5 because I like a bit of a kick. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put that up there just now. I'm just going to get my pan on. Get you guys a bit closer to the pan. With the coconut oil. You just want enough in it that it's going to cook. It's not going to be saturated, so I find that's a good amount to start off with, just about a half a spoonful, tablespoonful. I'm going to put my ring on. I could work that out. Okay, good enough. So, I'm just going to let that melt away there. And while it's doing that, speak again to you. I'm going to try and do this once a week, guys. I'm going to try and do a different thing every week when I come home at dinner time. It's going to be more challenging for me, but this is the dead simple meal that I can throw together in about 5 minutes, really, 5-10 minutes. Not difficult to do. It's going to get all your protein from your eggs and from your bacon. You'll get some carbs as well from your peppers, and you're going to get your good fats from your coconut oil. So there you go. There's your food, your 4 good food sources. Okay. I'm also going to do on the Friday the workout Friday. Now I've figured out how to use this. I'm going to try and do that as well and post that for you Friday as well, guys. And you're welcome to do the same at any point. Please give me some feedback so that I know. I see people have joined, but nobody's speaking. Scott's been caught out watching too. Okay. And Diane's joined in, that's good. Brian out his bed yet, Diane? Are you getting sound, guys? Can you tell me that you hear me by just saying that you hear me? That would be great, and that way I know that I'm getting some sound on this. Any sound? Nobody hearing it? Okay. Ah, you hear me, Nicola, that's good. Okay, cool. So I've got my coconut oil and I've just melted it down, guys, till it's basically slithering away. Not the best, but you can see it there. First thing I'm going to chuck in then is I'm going to chuck in my peppers and my bacon. Now, I usually put onion in this as well, but unfortunately, there was no onions in the house, which is unusual, but there you go. Okay. Put that in the sink and I will wash that later. Get in trouble if I don't. Okay, coconut oil away. Bacon back in the fridge. I'm just waiting for this to cook up. Sound is loud and clear. Fab. Great. So, and surely I'm using your favourite food sauce. I'm using eggs. So, I would like some more of your eggs, please, Sin. Here we go. Now I'm going to put the back ring on because this front ring is quite small. Mary Berry. Yeah, right. Okay. Now I'm going to keep speaking while this heats up. Okay, so the idea is that I cook off my bacon and the peppers until the bacon's cooked, really. The peppers, you don't want to cook them completely through because they get a bit mushy. You want to keep them crisp. So you just cook this till the bacon cooks. And I'm going to chuck in this little teaspoon of chilies. I'll be able to tell you if it's too hot or not. That should do it. Okay. Now, when I do omelettes, I tend not to bother with the whole flat pancake thing and trying to flip it and stuff. I just make it scrambled. It's dead easy, and then you don't have to have a lot of technical cooking skills either. So, great. Seems to be taking a wee bit of while. Shouldn't be too much longer. So you can, let's say you've got bacon here, you don't have to put bacon in, sometimes put smoked sausage in it, sometimes just ham, dead simple. That's starting to frizzle now. Bacon's good, especially smoky bacon, anything with a bit of flavour to it really. Okay. It's starting to come on now. Now, depending how much you eat, I mean, this is usually enough for me. What I'll do now is I'll get 3 eggs. Dead simple. Hey Dan's expecting Brian to cook it now, making all the guys look bad. That's good. 99, I have to say 99.9% of the cooking in my house is done by Stacey. So I usually only do this if she's not here, because she's a great cook and she packs me off to work every day with Tupperware boxes full of stuff. It keeps me going. I'm home today, so there you go. That's just starting to crisp up now. I'll keep it going for another couple of minutes. As I say, if you don't like coconut oil, just substitute with some 1-cal. That way it won't be too greasy. Okay, now the simple thing now, guys. Just crack the eggs on the side, dead easy. Drop the eggs in. Very simple. Give it a good scramble around. And then all you do is just keep stirring it. Keep pulling it in from the side, and what you'll find is it starts to congeal and go together and fluff up. Same way I would do scrambled eggs if I didn't put anything else in it and just had scrambled eggs. I would just do exactly the same way. I wouldn't put it with milk or nothing, which I know a lot of the ways when you get it in a cafe, it's got milk on it and your toast is all soaked and soggy and all like that. So I don't put any milk in. You just put your butter or your coconut oil and your eggs, and you just keep pulling it in from the sides. It'll start to fluff up in a second. And it's going now. I'm going to go and get a plate for this bad boy. And we just keep stirring. Let me have a look. Hopefully that's a better angle for you. Now, just out onto the plate. And that is that. Well, we taste for you, tell you what it tastes like. Very, very good. You can taste the chilies as well. Dead simple meal. What, 10 minutes? Okay. Thank you very much. We love boot camp. Goodbye. I have to figure out how to stop it.